I realized that a lot of the biggest problems in life don't come from a lack of knowledge. They come from saying the wrong thing at the wrong time or reacting emotionally instead of intentionally. That's what made me curious about this book. This is Stay Silent, a 30-day challenge to transform the way you speak, master your emotions, communicate with wisdom, and build peaceful relationships. And it's my first impression after flipping through it. I did get it for a video. Right away, what stood out to me is that this isn't just another motivational book. It seems to be structured as a daily challenge that's focused on communication, emotional control, and self awareness. I like that idea because personal growth feels a lot more realistic when it's broken down into small daily actions. The main themes seem to resolve around speaking with intention, managing emotions, listening more carefully, and building healthier relationships. What caught my attention is that this isn't about becoming quieter, it's about becoming more thoughtful with your words and learning when to pause before reacting, which is very important. For me, that's something that applies to almost every area of life, from family and friendships to work and dating. Personally, I'd probably read one section each morning or before bed and spend a few minutes reflecting on how it applies to my life. Since it's designed as a 30-day challenge, I like the idea of taking notes or journaling after each chapter instead of trying to rush through the entire book in a weekend. I think that's where the real value comes from, is actually applying the ideals instead of just reading them. Some questions people might have towards this book are, who do I think this book is for? For my first impression, I recommend it to anyone who wants to improve communication, become less reactive, or develop stronger relationships with the people around them. Another question people might have is, will reading this book automatically change your life? Probably not. Like most self improvement books, the real transformation comes from consistently practicing the lessons and honestly reflecting on the habits over time. Overall, my first impression is really positive. I like the structure, I like the focus on emotional intelligence, and the communication. I appreciate that it encourages daily action instead of just motivation. If you're looking for a book that challenges the way you communicate and respond to others, this definitely seems worth checking out.